Hey everybody, we are learning to play Amazing Grace in a simple way first and then add complexity to it. I think anybody can learn to play hymns, and we're working through it. Hopefully when you're all done with this little series of lessons, you'll be able to make it sound something like this. Okay, but we're playing it simply at first. One finger. Okay, and you can refer to previous lessons for that. Today, we're going to study the chords just a little bit more. For the simple version of this song, there's going to be 3 chords. G, which is the 1 chord, G, B, D. C, which is the 4 chord, C, E, G. And D, which is the 5 chord, D, F sharp, A. And you play all these with your left hand because we're going to put them with the bass, like this. Okay? So those are the 3 chords. Now there are different variations of each chord. And in this song we will use 2 different variations of chords. With the G chord, we'll be using the one I showed you, G, B, D. We'll also be using a G7th. And there's various forms of the 7th and various forms of the non-7th. So we're going to be using this particular form of the 7th. And what it is an F, a G, and a B. We'll get into more detail later, but you can remember that, okay? It sounds kind of like this, but it's got the 7th added. And where that comes from is you go the octave and then go down 1, 7, and then you drop it down here because I think that sounds better on this particular song. So we're going to do a G chord and a G7th chord, very simple G7th chord, F, G, B. The other variation of the chord, I said we're going to use the D chord, which is D, F sharp, A. We're going to use a 7th of that. Now the 7th is found by, again, going up an octave and coming back down 1. That's the 7th. And we can do any inversion we want. The inversion we're going to use in this song is this one. F sharp, C, D. And it'll sound like this. Okay? So I gave you 3 chords initially. Now I'm adding 2 variations to 2 of those, okay? The G we're modifying to a G7th. And the D chord we're modifying to a D7th. This inversion, okay? F sharp, C, D. And the G7th is F, G, B. Okay, got it?